Ken Napzok, a compensated celebrity endorser. Found it! As a celebrity, the demands on my body and mind are immense. I've tried many ways to stay in shape, such as weightlifting, chasing cars, robbing banks, or yoga. None of them have worked. I've been without a method to keep my body in tip-top celebrity shape until now. I've discovered something called Goya. It's kind of like yoga, but without some jerk bossing you around. With me today is the creator of Goya, world fitness expert Ralph Schumer. Now Ralph, I have a crazy celebrity friend that loves doing yoga. I've tried to tell her, yoga is bad for you. Isn't it true that yoga can turn your urine red?
Yes, it can. And Ken, if you do have that situation where your urine is turning red, you might want to see a doctor because it could mean something other than the fact that you're doing yoga.
Now Ralph, tell us, how did you come to create Goya, which is kind of like yoga but without some jerk bossing you around?
Ken, is there any stress in your life?
Is there?
Of course there is. You're a compensated celebrity endorser. And you know, stress can make you do all kinds of stuff. It can make you call your aunt a bitch. It can make you vandalize a voting booth. It can make you shoplift. Air freshener, socks, just stuff like that. And stress can actually flatten your boss's tires. Say it's Friday. Your boss comes over to your cubicle. Well, actually, it's not really a cubicle. It's more like a short file cabinet with a scrap piece of plywood over it. And he's like, I'm gonna need you to work tomorrow to fix some crap that I screwed up. A bit like I've got opera tickets, right? And you know he knows that you don't have opera tickets, but you just want to throw it in his face. Like, great, so what opera are you seeing? And you're like, Aida. And he's like, all right, we'll have a good time. And then he goes off, and then he comes back. And my wife's a huge fan of Aida, and I thought it would be a good idea to take her, but I can't find anywhere where it's playing. Where are you seeing it? I don't know. I didn't get the tickets. Then he's like, cut the crap. You're like, what crap? Then he's like, I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Next thing you know, all 4 tires on his car flat. Best thing to do, leave the knife in one of the tires. So when he sees it, it's like a knife in his heart.
Unlike yoga, which is based on some jerk telling you to do some routine and constricting maneuvers, Goya is a free-form exercise that you can bend to your own level of anger. Ralph, do you want to show us how it's done?
I sure do, Ken. Okay, usually I do this naked because they allow that in the hostel I'm staying at. You know, just like, I don't know, like, you can grab like your foot and just, I don't know, swing that back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn around and do that on the other side. What did I do?
Goya is a fun way to stay fit and reduce stress. It's just like yoga without some jerk bossing you around. With Goya, there's no expensive gym membership, so you won't get lectured on wiping your perspiration off the equipment. No more fights in the sauna, and no more sexual harassment allegations.
This is frog on a lily cup.
Since you set the pace with Goya, work out at your own level of intensity. For a more spiritual workout, repeat affirmations to get you motivated.
Do what I want. No one's my boss. Go to hell. You stupid.
As with any exercise, if you hear a snap followed by a sharp pain, wrap it up with heat or ice.
Is everything okay?
This is part of it. Crying is exercise. Stop looking at me.
Wow! What a workout! I feel refreshed both in the body and in the mind. Goya's great. It's kind of like yoga, but without some jerk bossing you around. Ralph, how can the people at home buy your Goya DVDs?
I don't have any DVDs, but I still have a whole mess of those ShamWows.
Amazing!
Hey, look, a whale.